ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
응답하라
응답하라 여친.
Go to the into the she.
박 to the 경 to the 주. Ooh, Jane. I just saw. Sorry, I had something to say, and then I just saw the carrot. Is that a carrot or
my
radish?
shoes. It's
Is
a
it
daikon. Yeah, it's a mu.
That's
a
so
daikon
Korean.
radish.
Jane has a mu, daikon radish
I know.
pin
I think I got this at.
on her sneaker.
I must have gotten this at like a Maker's Mart at
I
Ulsan.
love.
Yeah.
You're so cute in all your little attention to detail. I love it.
You know, like you have like all these knickknacks, and
Yeah.
I'm like, why is this just like lying around? I should just use it, like put it on a bag.
You're just
put
so
it on my
good at it.
shoe,
I would immediately lose that.
I'm trying to like lean into the fun.
Yes.
You know, like make myself feel
You are so
young
fun, and you're wearing
hip.
this like camp shirt. What does that shirt
Oh,
say?
this says Mackinac Island. Shout out
where's
to
that?
Michigan.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a real shirt from.
No, this isn't from Michigan, but yeah, I bought it because I was like, oh, it reminds me of my Michigan
I
days.
love it. It looks like
Yeah.
you were a camp counselor
Mackinac
there.
Island is this cute, quaint little. It is an island off like in northern Michigan, and
Oh.
there are no vehicles allowed except for emergency vehicles.
Oh, okay.
So we went there one summer, and we stayed at a cabin on the island.
Ooh.
You have to get there by taxi, which I thought was like yellow taxi. No, it's a horse and carriage.
Oh, wow. How fun.
It was fun, but I said, so how long is the ride to the cabin? 45 minutes.
In the horse and wagon?
Yes.
Was this before kids or after?
No, it was crazy because they were 3 and 5. It was
my gosh.
the summer before we moved to Seattle. We said we're going to do a tour of Michigan and just do like this farewell Michigan tour.
That's
So
cute.
we drove like from Ann Arbor. We drove like north, and then we stopped. Mackinac Island was our last stop, and then we drove down. But they're known for like their fudge, like Mackinac Island fudge is very big, and yeah. So
I love
Michigan.
shirts like that.
Yeah.
But you didn't even get it there. Where'd you get the shirt?
It's from Faraday, that brand.
Oh, I love it. I love shirts that have a
like
little
these,
meaning.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Yeah.
And you're busy. You're going to a concert tonight.
Oh, yes, tonight I'm going to a concert that I was very scared to say yes I would go because I'm like, will I be able to stay up? I don't know. Like at our age, I don't want to go I don't want to be anywhere on a weeknight.
No, especially on a weeknight. You want to be in bed by 11.
Yeah, but for a concert that starts at 7:30, and you have to get a sitter, right?
Yeah.
So
you still have to get a sitter?
I still do. I mean, yeah, because
just you will feel uneasy, and then you won't have a good time when you're out. I get it.
We have a really good sitter, so yeah, it's good. But then, I still have to make dinner for them.
Yes. Oh my God, the mad
and
dash of like getting everything ready before you go.
Yes. So it's kind of like,
is it really a fun night out, or is it more work?
I feel like, like not this extreme, but in Cinderella, she has to do all her chores before she gets to go to the ball.
Totally.
That's what I feel like.
You know what's funny? I have a friend that you already know of her. She has a suite at the Climate Pledge.
Oh, yes.
And because
she'll probably be there tonight.
Yeah, she's always like offering. Like I think last week there was a K-pop concert, and she asked me.
There's so many. What's their name?
I forget. I don't even know.
Baby
Yes,
Monster.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
She said, "Hey, it's your people."
Yeah, it's your people.
Do you want to come?
Yeah.
And I said no. She's invited me to so many things, like concerts, mostly concerts.
Yeah.
And they're even
Concerts
Death Cab for
hard.
Cutie, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I literally said, I don't enjoy concerts anymore. I think the last,
because you have to stand.
You have to be up late at night, especially. Okay, the last great concert I went to, probably like one of my favorites, was Beyonce and Jay-Z. And I really enjoyed it. And I was in the front. I could almost feel Beyonce spit. Like that's how in it I was.
Yeah.
Another time, memorable concert, My Chemical Romance. It was in this dude's, I think there's a commercial out there where like somebody was at work smelling something, and then they show how that's not fun. But if you like where at a concert jammed up to
Yeah.
somebody's armpit. It's still fun.
Yeah.
I had that experience because I'm short. I was literally jammed up to somebody's
Mhm.
armpit and just going wild and out for My
Yeah.
Chemical Romance,
Uh-huh.
which like was a lifetime ago.
Yeah.
I think they retired actually. Maybe they got back together. I don't know. Anyways, now when people ask me to go to a concert, I straight up say no.
It's not a like yes, it and also because I'm like people go to concerts on short notice. I need like 6 months advance notice.
And especially okay, if I really like them,
Mhm.
maybe. And in this situation, when my friend has a suite and you
Mhm.
can sit in the suite and
Yes.
get a buffet of food, I'm
Hey,
like, okay, I can
hey,
do
and
that.
that's why. So
Yeah,
there will be food, right? Because
yeah,
I think it's a suite that
yeah.
we're going to. Okay.
But I still said no on the last one
Yeah.
because I was like, I'm too damn tired. I was running around all week.
Yeah.
I knew this week I'm actually going to Yakima for a
Uh-huh.
tennis tournament. So I was just like, I just want to chill at home and do nothing.
Totally. So initially, you asked if I could record this week, and I said no because
Oh,
I knew
that's
I was going to
right.
go to the concert tonight, and so like in my mind today is like so full,
Yeah.
right? Because I'm
And
like,
just the anticipation,
yeah,
gearing up,
yeah,
you're
get the
tired.
kids to school. Ruby has tutoring after school. Then I have to make dinner and like get everything ready, make sure they're all ready for school tomorrow
Yeah.
before I can leave tonight. So
Just
yeah.
thinking about that is
Just thinking about
exhausting.
it. And then
Yeah.
you know what I told myself, you know what, Jane, like just it's a regular week. You're a cool mom. You
You're a
have
cool mom,
stuff
Jane.
going on at night and you can do this during the day. So that is why I'm here in
Blake
this
is
chair.
laughing at us. You're a cool mom. No, speaking of cool mom moments, okay, I was cleaning out my closet, right?
Yeah.
And I've been trying to find a pair of jeans and a dress. Oh God. You know, whenever you purge and you
Mhm.
get rid of stuff, do
Mhm.
you ever feel
The
like I
one
got
thing
rid
that
of
you
something?
yes,
I
do
know I
feel
got
like
rid of
that.
something that was
And
precious
it was
to
like a
me.
random thing or
Yeah.
like something that you haven't thought about in years, but then
Yeah.
suddenly you
All of a
need
sudden
that
you
one
remember.
thing
Yeah.
for your
Well, I
outfit.
know I can't find a pair. I can't find a pair of like certain pants that I really
Mhm.
like. I can't find a pair of jeans that I had bought. I never wore,
Mhm.
but I know that I bought it.
Yeah.
And then I can't find this dress that I like. So I'm
Did
like,
you
fuck.
purge it?
I don't know. I'm
Mm.
like, my house, I don't know, just eats things. I
Yeah.
swear to God.
Yeah.
There was one
Things
time this
disappear.
pair of shoes that Gavin had. It was like bright blue. I even got it that color to make sure I can keep an eye
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
We could never find the other shoe.
Mm.
Anyways, but as I was purging, I found a pair of jeans that I never even knew that I had.
Oh.
Yeah. And, and I never even thought about these jeans. That's
Yeah.
how long ago I must have bought
Yeah.
these, okay? Jane, I must have bought, remember when mom jeans became a thing?
Yes.
But
I
like in our 20s, it was like hip, cool.
became a thing when in our 20s?
I mean, well
I think I
like
was still wearing low rise in 20s.
like cinched waist. Okay, maybe it was in our 30s. Okay, cinched waist.
Okay.
Like kind of like I remember, okay, I don't know, maybe it wasn't that long ago, but I do think I bought these pants ironically, like like
Mhm.
play on mom jeans,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Not actually being a mom.
Mhm.
And now I am a mom. They're like regular jeans.
That's the thing. Is like mom jeans are only cool when you're young.
Yeah,
Like
no,
in
I
high
put them on.
school and you have tiny abs, fat
Yeah,
abs.
That's what
Yeah.
I think. That's what I'm saying. That's what I think. Believe it or not, I was skinnier at some point, and I think I bought these jeans.
Yeah.
And they cinched at the waist.
Yeah.
And
And
they
were
come up
flattering
high.
on you.
Yeah. But now they're just jeans. They're
Yeah,
just jeans, and they look
Because
extra
you don't need the
frumpy.
mom jeans because you bring
I am a
you put the
mom.
mom in mom jeans. So you're just
I was
in
like,
jeans.
oh my God, I never even knew I had these. And
Yeah.
now they've just become jeans.
Yes.
And it was really, I don't know. Of course, I can find none of the things I was looking for. And I find these rando jeans that I didn't even know I had.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
ugh. But also, you're going to be proud of me.
Mm-hmm.
I went and got my first mammogram.
Good
At
for you.
age 43.
Good for you.
And you say that you're supposed to get it right at 40, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got it at 43. My bad. I did feel a little scared
Mm-hmm.
because I'd never done it before.
Yes.
And quite a few women had told me it's painful.
Yeah.
And
It is so painful. Was it not for you? Like,
It was. I imagined worse. I think my anxiety,
mm-hmm.
the fear is a lot worse
Yes.
than the actual
Yeah.
thing. I would say on the scale of 1 to 10, it's probably a 6. What would you rate that experience as?
The pain level,
Yeah.
the pain and discomfort.
Yeah. And discomfort.
Okay, I have a very high pain threshold, but I have a very low discomfort threshold. So it kind of like, evens out. I would say like a 7.
Okay.
A
I mean,
7.
we're about the
We
same.
gave birth,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
But like
And it's so short.
it should be illegal to get a mammogram while you're also on your period.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You
Ooh.
should be able to
Oh,
just like
yeah, if your
postpone
boobs are
that.
tender, that
Yeah.
would hurt.
Because
That
I
would hurt.
got mine on Monday. On Monday, I went for my 6-month mammogram. So I got my first mammogram when I turned 40 in February.
Yeah.
Then they said you have some like suspicious spots on the left side. So
Right.
you need a diagnostic mammogram on your left side. So then I went and got that done. And they said, oh, it doesn't look like anything that we would be concerned about, but we need to establish a baseline. So in 6 months, we're going to do another one to make sure that everything's stable. So everything was stable.
Oh, good.
And
I've
I
been
was
waiting
happy to
on
hear
this.
that.
Yeah,
And then
okay.
they're like, so then you'll come back in 6 months for your annual. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh,
This
wow.
never ending. And literally it felt like, didn't I just do this?
Yeah.
That's how it
It
feels.
feels like that
Yeah.
hearing about it from you.
And I was trying to find like the perfect meme to describe what I felt like, because you feel like a fly, like a bug that went splat on the windshield. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
Like there's this
yes.
plastic cover on that machine and you're right up against it
Yeah.
because like your breast has to be like flat and like they
Yeah.
have to get all the
It
tissue.
really, yeah, you really just get thrown around,
Just
slapped
like
down.
that
and
that robe. I don't know why you wear a robe
Yeah.
because like it's all gonna be
What's the
like hanging
point?
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
just
then
feel slapped around
it's
and
very like, yes. And
yeah.
it's like, oh, come here. I'm going to move.
You okay?
The
Does it
table,
hurt? Yeah,
like,
but
we're short, right? So
yeah.
it's like they have
Oh,
to
I
move.
know.
It's like way too high. So I'm on my tippy toes.
Yeah.
Like, oh, no. We'll adjust the table to you. Just keep your feet flat on
Yeah.
the ground and then we'll come down to you.
It is.
And then you got to get like the lateral view and like the side view,
Yes.
the magnified view. And I'm like, men could never.
Yeah, oh, it is the most, and also it's like the most unsexiest thing ever.
Yes.
Like you just feel. I mean, I always thought like, ugh, people think we're just a piece of meat. That's
That's a
literally.
piece of meat.
It
Yeah.
really does feel like you're just thrown around, slapped on here,
Yes.
slapped on there. Like, all right, you're done. Ugh.
And then like the radiologist, you go to his office and you're just like so annoying in his day. He's like, yeah, I mean, these are like, yeah, I mean, these spots, I'm not really concerned about it right now, but we just need to monitor it. So come back in 6 months. Any questions?
Ugh. Ugh.
I'm telling you,
What
this
happened
age,
to the level of
this age
care?
is so weird. Like I still have, like, yeah, in any given day, I'll feel still young and hip, and then like so past my prime.
I know.
I still have like friends getting pregnant. Like,
Oh my
Yeah.
God. No. Yeah, I do hear a lot of women getting pregnant and they want their own one and only child at 40. I find that very I mean, it seems very common.
in one sense, I envy because I think I'm a better self-regulator of emotions now than I was when I was, 29.
No, not me.
29.
I do not envy it at all. I am so tired. I cannot imagine.
Yeah,
I cannot. Can you?
I can't imagine it
Newborn,
either.
just the thought of a newborn. Oh my God. And
Yeah,
Gavin was terrifying. He was, he scared the lights out of us. Like,
yeah.
we had, we had the colic baby, purple
Mhm.
crying. Oh my God. And I just heard about my brother-in-law. They have a baby
Yes.
that's about now 6 months. And my mother-in-law told me while that she was over there, their baby like just kind of like dropped its head
Mm-hmm.
and wasn't breathing.
Okay.
out of nowhere.
Okay.
And they were freaked out.
Why?
They called 911 apparently. And I think that I have heard of this. And this is sort of, I mean, I think this is like how SIDS happens also.
Mm.
Just had a seizure.
Yes.
And
Was the baby upset before leading up to
no.
that? Okay, because my friend had a baby who would have breath holding spells. Like when they get upset, like they would cry and then just stop breathing.
See,
So you
that
have to
was my.
snap them out of it because then they could have a seizure.
See, that's what I was scared of. Like,
Yeah.
so Gavin would do that. He would go so
Yeah, it was, like,
breathing
so
in pain, and then he
shrill.
would take a deep breath.
Yeah,
and his
and then
face would
stop.
turn purple. Yeah, and then I'm like, oh my god, and then he go, ah! like, but Adonis, after a while, would be like, yeah, he's gonna do that thing, and I'm like, no, but it's
He's gonna do that thing.
terrifying.
It is
Adonis
terrifying.
at first was scared, but now he's
Yeah.
like, it's fine. He'll take that breath.
Yeah.
But see, there are stories where they
there
don't.
are. Yeah.
And the baby had so they still went to they called 911. They went to the emergency room, and the baby had a 103 temperature.
Oh.
So something
Okay.
about,
He had a febrile
yeah.
seizure.
But they were like, yeah, this can kind of happen.
Uh-huh.
And, you can't give any medication
No.
to infants, and they just have to monitor. And I was like, oh my God, I cannot even imagine being told such things.
I know.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't envy it at all. But I do miss the cuddles. I do
Mhm.
miss the rolls on the thighs. Ugh.
You miss, I know. I'm like, I didn't realize they were so cute. You didn't realize it at that time because it's just so. I mean, you did.
No, I love babies. I realize it, but it just goes by so
It
fast.
goes by so.
You blink, and
fast,
I mean,
yeah.
even now, I feel like I blink,
Mhm.
and a month has gone by.
I know.
Well, you and I, I keep meaning to invite you over, like for us to hang in the woods and let our kids roam and our dogs do what they do. I was like, that'd be so fun, but I'm like, oh my God, where is the time?
I know. And yeah, time seems to, that saying that, it's like 30 miles an hour when you're 30, 40 miles an hour when you're 40, and it just seems to accelerate. I feel like
Yeah.
that is true.
But then what happens at like 60?
I don't know.
That doesn't go at 60.
You crash. No, not at 60, but like you keep going faster and faster. It just crashes.
I don't mind. I mean, I like where I am mentally, spiritually,
Yes.
mentally. Like you're
Yes.
talking about.
Yeah.
I feel I've let things go, and I'm very mindful. But the physicality of exhaustion, and I wake up in the morning and my whole body just aches.
Yes. We spent $400 getting new pillows
Wow.
because I was like,
On
I
pillows,
swear.
Jane?
Yeah, $200 each.
What kind of pillows are these?
It was like from Purple. You know that company Purple?
No.
Oh, it's like a mattress company. They have a store at U
Oh.
Village. So we went
Okay.
there after dinner like last week. Because Ben's like, hey, let's go check out their pillows because you've been complaining about your neck.
Oh.
I've been waking up with just like chronic neck pain.
Wow.
Like, stiff neck, whatever. And I am convinced that it was because my pillow is like too high. And it's like memory foam, but like I feel like it traps the heat. And this summer we've just had these long stretches
Okay.
of like hot days. And then Ben runs really hot when he sleeps. So I just feel like this heat emanating and then like getting older,
Yeah.
right? Like maybe hitting
Has the pillows worked?
perimenopause. I think it has. It's been like 6 days sleeping on it.
And you feel better?
Yeah. Yeah. Because I would always move to my side, like just to try to find like a comfortable
Are you a side
position.
sleeper? I'm a side sleeper.
I'm a back sleeper to start, but then I
Oh.
feel like I always end up on my side searching for a comfortable position. Like because the pillow feels high, I feel more comfortable sleeping on my side where I have
Interesting.
that support. But then I wake up with stiff neck. It's like uneven pressure.
But for me, it's
But
not even just the neck; it's the whole body.
it is my whole body too. Because last Sunday, like I just had low back pain. I don't know where it came from, and I had to wear like a heat pack
Yeah.
all day. And I
I
was like,
have
oh,
to
this
start
is what people mean.
Yeah, I have to start my mornings with a hot bath.
Wow.
Isn't
That's
that
kind of
crazy?
nice, though.
Yeah, I love my bathtub,
Yeah.
but I'm, like, sitting in the hot
Yeah.
and then when I'm sometimes this is really bad. I feel bad for the environment, but I sometimes, like, the stress and everything, I'll do 3 baths a day. And then one of my friends
Your
call me like,
water
"Are you
bill.
just
Yeah.
living in the tub?" I'm like, "Yes."
Mm-hmm.
It's the achiness,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh my God, and I also get here ringing in my ear, and I didn't know this, but that's also like a perimenopause symptom.
Oh
I'm
gosh,
like, why the fuck
everything
is
is
that a
that.
thing?
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything is that. So I was like running down the list with Ben in the car, and I'm like, women, like we have our periods, right? And
Mhm.
then like we got to get a mammograms, and then we give birth. We often are like the domestic ones,
Yeah.
and then we have to go through perimenopause,
Yeah.
and then we go through menopause, and then it's like downhill from there.
Our bodies are
And he's like,
exhausted.
yeah. And I said, what do men do? What do they
They
struggle with?
ejaculate.
Yeah. I mean,
That's it.
we carry on.
And Adonis complains about everything, though. I'm like, bitch, please. Please. And
They need so much stuff. Is Adonis like this where he has to have, I'm telling you, like whatever phase Ben is in, he needs like all the paraphernalia.
I mean, he's got the Theragun, and now my kids are
He has
using
a
the
whole
Theragun.
kit.
Oh, yeah.
Bands.
Yeah.
And like resistance bands and what is it? Foam
Oh,
rollers.
yeah. He's got it. Yep.
Different guns. Like
Yeah.
there's like the Theragun, but then also like the Hypervolt. It's like more, I don't understand what the difference is.
I mean, we have a massage chair. He lives in the massage chair.
Yeah, yeah.
He's always
Yes.
snoring in the massage chair. I mean, that thing for us was a good investment.
That's good.
Yeah. He is on there regularly to the point that I don't even think he now feels pressure from it anymore. It's like that.
Yeah.
He uses it that much.
Yeah, yeah.
And we have a hot tub. Did I tell you that?
No, I didn't
he's
know you had a hot
always
tub.
getting accessories for the hot tub. I mean, it's an inflatable hot tub. And the
Does
reason
it stay, like, do you keep water in it? Or
Yeah.
you have to, you should just take your baths in that.
I like my own baths.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I do that with him
Yeah.
for fun,
Uh-huh.
but there's something about just me sitting in a hot bath
Yeah.
alone
True.
that is like my sanctuary.
But your hot tub is, like, in the backyard? In the yard?
Oh, yes, backyard.
So you can, like, look at the trees
Yes.
and, like,
Oh,
have a
and then he
book
put a
and-
movie projector. So
my
we watch
gosh, yeah.
so we watch movies out there. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's gotten and right now we don't have neighbors, so I can just like
Yes.
jump
Oh my
in
gosh.
naked.
Oh
And
my
I'm like,
gosh.
wait,
I
I
was
hope
gonna
they
say
don't
we need to go, but maybe not if you're
no,
hanging
no,
out
no,
in there
no.
naked.
We would I'm sorry, we would
I'm like,
not
did you
invite
clean the water?
Yeah. That's what he buys all the time. The
Water, like
cleaning
tablets, like, or there's something.
Yeah, the cleaning strips.
Oh,
And then
okay.
he's like, next time we're at a hotel, I'm gonna carry my cleaning strip and test the.
Eh.
Okay, you know what though? Okay, me in my own hot tub that nobody else uses but us. I think it's fine to be naked, right?
Yeah.
But one time I was so grossed out. We were at a hotel. We were using the jacuzzi, and this man comes in to sit in the jacuzzi. He
I'm
had
so
his
scared.
underwear on.
No.
I found that so repulsive. I
That's
got out
disgusting.
immediately.
That's
Why do you have your
disgusting.
underwear on?
Like cotton underwear?
Yes!
That's disgusting.
I was like, oh, like I immediately jumped out. He's like, where are you going? I'm like, I can't. Why
But
does
in
he?
theory, why
Do you think
is
he
that?
forgot?
I don't know.
Why would you? He was wearing swim
Yeah.
pants, but he was wearing his cotton underpants under, which also tells
Ugh,
me
yeah.
that you didn't rinse up because you're supposed to
'Cause
rinse up before you
yes,
go into a
yes.
public jacuzzi.
Yes.
Gross.
How many people don't rinse up though?
I mean, ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Koreans are super, super clean.
Yeah.
And the only time I have felt okay going into like a hotel, like the bathtub in the hotel,
Yeah.
is in Korea.
Yeah.
Like at luxury
Right.
hotels.
Right.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There was normally I don't let the kids, like, anytime there's a tub, the kids are like, we want to take a bath. And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Not in a
yeah, if it looks
hotel.
at all like less than like spick and span
Right.
clean, I will not go
Oof.
in there. But yeah, I mean this is the age of like the all the aches and pains and yeah. Um oh, this we did this in Kirkland
What?
last season. It was a spa, like an outdoor spa.
Ooh.
And they do it's like a Scandinavian style like sauna
Uh-huh.
on the dock in Kirkland at
Okay.
Carillon Point, and then you for the cold plunge you just jump into Lake Washington. And
Oh, hell no. Oh, you
I
did
know
it?
it was
You did the cold plunge?
I did do the cold plunge. It was absolutely terrifying
Yeah.
because you're jumping into the abyss. Like it feels like
Wait,
the
they
abyss.
lead you to a spot to jump into?
It's just like right along the dock. So the sauna is like on the dock. And so
Okay.
for the cold plunge, all you do is like jump off the dock into the lake.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Oh,
the
no.
lake stays cold year
Wow.
round,
Yeah.
right? So we went in April and the lake was freezing. I know.
Just thinking about it?
Yeah.
I mean, I always worry about that, like, causing, like, a shock.
We did that for recovery because Ben like did a race that day.
Oh, wow.
And so we scheduled it so like muscle recovery
Nice.
after. Yeah. But
And would you do it again?
I would do it again because you don't have to jump in. Like you can just get a bucket. Like there's a bucket that's tied to a rope
Wow.
where you can lower the rope and get like a bucket of cold water.
No,
and so you can
no.
ladle cold
Yeah,
water
no,
on
no, no,
yourself.
no, no,
Yeah.
no, no. I would either
But
do it or not do
I
it.
know,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
And I was doing that up until the very end. And when our hour was almost up, Ben's like, you got to jump in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so I did.
I agree.
But I didn't like it. I don't like
Oof.
large bodies of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even think about how scary that was until one time we were out in Hawaii and what did they say?
Oh, I think you told me this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was like I can't remember, like it was whale watching or something, and then
Mhm.
the boat stopped and said, "Hey, everybody can
Yeah.
jump in
Yeah,
just
yeah,
for
yeah.
fun." And I was like, "Sure."
Was it during the day or night?
It was during the
Okay.
day, and I just
You got
it
so
felt
scared.
like
Yeah.
abyss,
Yes.
and that was exactly how you described it. I
Yeah.
just was like, "How long does this go on?" You feel like,
yeah.
ooh, it
When
was so scary. I was like, "Pull me back in, pull me back in." Yeah.
did you know that Lake Chelan is the third or fourth deepest lake in the country?
Whoa.
And
No.
because of where it is, it's like in there's no algae growth. So the water is very, very clear,
Wow.
pristine.
Yeah.
And a couple summers ago, we went out onto Lake Chelan. We took a pontoon, and so we would like boat around and then like jump in the
Yeah.
water and swim. But the water's so clear, and you can see down, 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 down. You can see the lake floor, but it's so far down. And we weren't even in the deep part of it.
Wow.
Like we were on the shallow part of it.
I
It was
could-
so terrifying. And I was like,
I could see no end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary.
I could have just, imagine like our legs
Yeah,
dangling and then
and that
like this-
visual, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, scary.
I know it was so scary. But
Ugh.
yeah.
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 Oh, I wanted to tell you something that I did that was really funny. I don't know if I sent you a video. Did I send you a video yesterday?
I don't know.
So, I took so we've been struggling with Sawyer being like a really different personality than Gavin.
Okay.
And I took him to his we decided he needs his own thing.
Yeah.
So we took him to Kung Fu.
Okay.
But it turned out to be like, you know what, when you think of like these places, it's like a lot of them is like a very like school like right
Yes.
academy whatever.
Yes. Strict.
Yeah.
Structured.
But this is like a little old man like in the woods teaching it out of a yurt.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and he only had one other student and he had this long
Yes.
mustache. I was like,
Oh.
I love how
Yeah.
whimsical this is.
Yeah.
Like I was floored. I was like, oh my God. And he says the way he talks to Gavin is like, what say you, boy? I'm like, it's like the best thing ever.
Oh my gosh, how did you find him?
I just Googled Kung Fu and Issaquah. And then
Yeah.
it turns out he has like this whole story of how his teacher is a direct student of Bruce Lee.
Oh,
So he's
wow.
like, so in a sense, I literally thought he was saying
Yes.
Bruce Lee was his grandfather.
Yeah.
But I
Oh.
think they just call their teacher's
Yeah,
grandfather, right?
yeah.
So, but yeah, and then Sawyer just like,
He's Did
You
he
know,
like it?
he liked
Okay,
it.
that's
And
good.
have you seen Cobra Kai?
I have not.
Well,
No.
okay. Or okay, think about like Mighty Ducks, right?
Sure.
You know how like Mighty Ducks were like in the raggedy like they were the kind of like homeschool team.
Yes.
And then in the plot is
Scrappy.
there's
Yeah.
always like a slicker, like
Sure.
cooler. So Sawyer's that.
Okay.
He's like with his own Mr. Miyagi.
Uh-huh.
And then these other schools are the fancy ones.
Yes, yes. I mean,
And
I
I
love
just love that for
Yeah,
him.
like
I'm
the
like,
underdog.
oh my God, this is the best
Yeah.
thing ever.
And maybe it is good for him.
Yeah.
Like, better for him than like
Yeah.
a traditional.
I think it's builds character. He's
Yes.
meeting a character and
Yeah. Gets more attention too.
direct. Like it's
Yeah.
almost like a semi-private
Oh my
lesson. So
gosh.
I feel really proud
Is it
that
affordable?
it's $125 for the month.
Okay.
And you
And
can
how
come.
many times?
He teaches that age group 3 times a week. So you can
Okay.
come up to
Oh
3
my
times a week.
gosh, that's
We
a-
can't go 3 times
Okay.
because he has tennis,
Sure.
but 2 times a week.
That's a good
That's-
deal. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's a
how
great
much
deal.
like a gym membership costs.
Yeah.
Is like about that much to go like 8 times a month.
But it's so funny, Jane, watching this like grown man. He's like, punch me, punch me. And then Sawyer's like, ah. It's a comedy. I
Did
love
you stay the whole time?
Yeah,
to
I
wa-
watched.
okay.
I filmed it from every angle,
Yeah.
and I like sent it to Adonis. Adonis is like, "LOL,
Yeah.
like this is the funniest thing he's ever seen." So, but I felt like I found magic,
Oh, that's
and
great.
it's
Yeah.
I love that it's like this little thing deep in the
Yeah.
woods, and
Oh, you
Sawyer
guys are
actually
such
likes it.
good parents for recognizing that and seeking something for just him.
Yeah, I mean, credit goes to Adonis.
Yeah.
His middle child syndrome.
Yeah.
He's like Sawyer needs his own thing,
Mm.
his own identity. We need to
Yeah.
encourage. So yeah, there we go. We're out in the middle of the woods, and he would kind of, you know what he reminds me of? The Lorax.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I picture
He
too.
has like
in
that
my-
beard,
Yes.
and he has like a little belly,
little
and then
gut.
he's like, but he's
Yeah,
tall, and he's like
yeah.
standing over Sawyer, going, "What say you, boy?"
Yeah.
I love it. That was the highlight for this
Oh,
week. So I just
wow.
wanted to let you know. I'm
Yeah.
gonna send you videos. You're
Okay.
gonna laugh.
Okay.
It's
Sounds
great.
good. I'll be watching the videos while I'm like at the Le Seraphim concert.
Living our youth.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.